Okay. Alright, where are you? Ah! Oh my god! I knew that was gonna happen, you ass! Where are you? No! 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 Bunzi! Hey, Bunzi! Have you heard? There have been reports that a huge shadow appeared in the Cobalt Coastlands. Yep, that's what I was thinking. I remember Turnback Cave is in the Cobalt Coastlands. And then just vanished without a trace. Bunzi, my girl, you must tell me. You went to the Temple of Sinnoh with Volo, correct? What exactly happened? I see. In that case, the Shadow in the Cobalt Coastlands may be none other than Giratina, the Pokémon said to have once been banished to the reverse side of our world. I do believe this calls for a survey. The Cobalt Coastlands are pretty vast. I hope you have some idea where to look. Mm-hmm. You know, time changes a lot of things, but the sea stays the same. The Celestica people must have looked out at this exact same view long ago. I've got a favor to ask, Bunzi. Oh, look at this spiel! It's about something my grandfather told me. He said the adamant crystal has the power to change Mighty Dialga into its otherworldly form. Yes, I already know. And? What? Look at this spiel! I want to see if all the strength my partners and I have got is enough to take down Mighty Dialga in that otherworldly form. Oh, so you want to fight Dialga. Defeat Admin in battle with only an origin form Dialga on your team. Oh, and I'm assuming I have to do the same with Irida. Alright, well, we can do that now then. Alright, let's fight Adaman, and then we'll fight Irida, and then we'll go see Giratina. Mighty Dialga gave us all the gift of time, and I want to see its real power in battle. Mighty Dialga, let me stand before you as leader of the Diamond Clan to find out in battle what I'm really made of. Oh! I don't think 3 Eevees is gonna be enough. Alright, let's see. Oh, I missed. The sheer power of Mighty Dialga. It's too much to comprehend. I'm still shaking even now. But through our battle, I think I understood the will of Mighty Dialga. Isn't that amazing? When you battle all out with someone, you really understand them. Imagine if everyone in Hisui partnered up with Pokemon to express themselves through battle. Living here would be even more fun. I think I'll have my clan's folks start training up at Jubilife's training grounds. Hope we can count on seeing you there, Bunzi. Oh, I love you, Adaman. You say anything else? If we can encourage others to understand each other better through battle, like I did with Mighty Dialga just now, well, it'll have all been worth it. Alright, well, let's do Irida, and then we can come back here. I wonder if Ginter says anything. Hey, Ginter, did you know that, one of your employees tried to kill me? Here are all the goods I've got right now. Ginter, no! You don't say anything? Ginter and Volo don't even interact with one another, like... there's a new request in here. I looked around on the map in the other, Oh, Kogita. I've just been told of the foul plan Volo had concocted. Well, think no more on that scoundrel. Just another tale of passion burning too bright and consuming its bearer. That is what happens if you allow it to. But what of you? Are you making progress with your... what do you call your studies of Pokemon? Surveying, was it? It's going alright. I'm almost done. Indeed. Well, Hisui still holds more fascinating Pokemon. Shall I speak to you of one of them? Which Pokemon would you like to hear about? Oh, there's more! Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus. Ah yes, Tornadus. In every direction it flies, stirring up tremendous storms as it goes. When a blizzard batters the Alabaster Icelands, Tornadus may be about. Alabaster Icelands, Tornadus. Okay. Thundurus. Now Thundurus, as it flies around, it fires bolts of lightning every which way. When a rainstorm lashes the Cobalt Coastlands, Thundurus may be about. Landorus. Ah! Is that like someone's hand? Okay. Ah yes, Landorus, the Pokemon hailed as the guardian of the fields. It seems it can be glimpsed in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Perhaps you'd be so good as to catch it for me? Okay, the Obsidian Fieldlands, Thundurus, Cobalt Coastlands when it's raining, and then Tornadus, Alabaster Icelands. Okay. I know not why these three have chosen to show themselves. Perhaps the cause lies with the space-time rift, or simply with their own whims. I suppose their stirring up storms and casting bolts of lightning may trouble you aplenty, but nature has needs of such things. If you wish to know more, you'd best study the Pokemon for yourself. When you've completed entries in your Pokédex for Landorus, Tornadus, and Thundurus, come and speak with me. Huh, okay. So now we gotta find these guys alongside Giratina, and then we can see Arceus. Huh, was that the, yeah, that was the quest in here. I got distracted. So I went around the map looking to see if there's any other requests in different areas. I didn't even see a request in the Alabaster Icelands where the Pearl Clan would be, so maybe Irida doesn't fight you with Palkia. But that seems kind of weird. Oh, there he is! Alright, how am I supposed to get him? No! Get away from me, Gyarados! Crap, where'd he go? There he is. Alright, level 70. Can I do one? No. Ooh, let's use a jet ball. Come on. Okay, your defensive stats are raised, so a Snarl might not kill you. Come on, don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. And don't you crit. Don't crit, Umbreon. Don't crit. Perfect. Oh. All right, come on. Jet ball, jet ball, jet ball, jet ball. Woo! All right, it took forever for me to make a thunderstorm pop up. All right, now we gotta go after Thundurus. Oh, there he is! Oh, good, I didn't have to wait. No! Oh my god! Get away from me! Come here, you! Oh yeah, I can't throw Pokeballs while I'm on a mount. Damn it! Let me see, how can I? Of course you're right next to a Alpha Glalie, you little ass! Alright, fine. You know what? Alright, let me just kill all of you. Alright, where are you? Fine. Here. You want some? Fine. Just move out of the way. Alright, now Come here, you. Stop running away from me! You little bitch! Where'd he go? Crap! Okay. Alright, how am I supposed to get close to him? Every time I get closer... Ah! No! I do not have time! It's like as soon as I get close, he jets away. Alright, let me see if I can just... You little ass! Alright, how about... I can't run up on you. Oh, I should have thrown a Pokeball at it. What the? Where did you go? Damn it. Ow! Finally! Jesus! Let me erase my... Oh wait, I probably shouldn't have done that. I wanted to raise my defenses, but now I raise my attack. Okay, don't die, please. Ah, finally. That took fucking forever. All right, now we need Landorus. We're done. Then we can get Giratina. All right, where are you? There you are. I love their theme. Crap, what was that? Oh! How did you see me all the way over here? Did you set me on fire? All right, wait a minute. Damn it! Every time I get close to it, it knocks me back, and then a Staravia tries to attack me. Finally, last one. Perfect. First try. Okay, so they said, show Cookie to the completed Pokédex entries for Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus. Oh, now I gotta do that! Okay. So let me go complete their Pokédex entries, then go see Kogita, then go see Giratina, then we can finish this game. Alright, I will see you all in a second. Alright guys, so I finally finished the genies. So we have Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus. I'm assuming, like, Kogita, like, because she asked for us to complete the Pokédex, she's gonna give us the, I don't remember what that item was called, the reverse mirror or something like that, so that they can have their Therian forms. So yeah. Also, I noticed that there was a new quest in the Crimson Mirelands. I went down there to the Diamond Settlement, and when you go there, Irida's there. So I can only assume it's going to be the same thing like Adamant, so I already put Palkia on my team, assuming she's gonna ask us to fight. Once we fight Irida, then we can go see Miss Kogita, and then Then, now, we can finally go fight Giratina. I've been putting off Giratina this entire time, trying to do everyone else, because I just want to get everything done, and then the last Pokemon, obviously, will be Arceus, and then we'll finally be done with this game. Alright, so let's go beat the shit out of Irida and her Eevees. Hello again, Bunzi. I felt your presence nearby while I was playing my flute earlier. I came to play for the Diamond Clan so that they can hear the melodies my clan holds dear. Aww. Oh, but seeing you reminds me, I've learned more about the lustrous globe. It seems to hold the power to transform Mighty Palkia into its otherworldly form, if you can believe that. Listen, I want to battle Mighty Palkia. I want to prove to myself that when the Pearl Clan worshipped Mighty Palkia, thinking it was Almighty Sinnoh, our belief at least was real. Please, help me do this. Use the lustrous globe to transform Mighty Palkia and bring it alone to battle me. Alright. I want to know Mighty Palkia's power firsthand. The power that brought space itself into being. You got it! To step forward into this great wide world takes bravery and determination. Go, horse! I just love Palkia, like... I love Palkia! I know it's so wonky looking. Like, I'm sure there's people who hate this design, but something about it's so weird to the point that I love it. Oh my god. Like, just look at him, like he's a prancy boy. Look at him with this little hoof. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. Alright. Level 34, level 34. Okay. He's so big. Oh no! Supposed to do? Too agile, like an agile style quick attack is not going to do anything, Flareon. You poor summer child. Oh my god, I love Spatial Ren so much. Like, Roar of Time just looks like a blue Hyper Beam, but I love how it cracks reality. Palkia is so cool. It sucks because I prefer the Diamond Clan and I'm in love with Adaman, but I prefer Palkia over Dialga. The sheer power of Mighty Palkia. It's an unfathomable vast space itself. I'm in awe before it. That was incredible. Must have been the Pearl Clan... Wait, what? Oh. Alman? Who are you? That was incredible. Must have been the Pearl Clan's Almighty Sinnoh. What? Oh. Looks like the Pearl Clan's leader can really hold her own in a battle. Wait, what? I destroyed her. What are you talking about? Did you hear that? The people of the Diamond Clan praised our Almighty Sinnoh. They praised Mighty Palkia. Aww. I want to take the spirit of respecting and cherishing one another and spread it throughout vast Hisui, and I'll do it through battling. I've decided on behalf of the entire Pearl Clan, We will bring our battles to Jubilife Village's training grounds to let these ideas flourish. Yay! You say anything else? How incredibly wide this world is. It's full of so many Pokemon and people to meet. I know I may never come to understand everyone out there, nor they me, but I'll keep my heart open to trying. Aww, that's all you can really do. Man. Why can't... Oh, a portal. I don't feel like doing that. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let me get my Pokemon. Oh yeah, I gotta get my... Alright, get out of here, Palkia. Got my 3 genies here. Now we can see Miss Kogita. Oh crap! I forgot there was a Quilava horde. I meant to leave. I actually found, like, you know, more of the starters, so now I have an alpha of every final starter evolution. I have an alpha Samurott, but why use that one when I can just use the one I'm bonded with? It doesn't have to be an alpha, it doesn't have to be big. He's already powerful. Ginter, I'm very disappointed that you don't say anything about how one of your employees tried to reset the universe. Do you have anything else to say? You have nothing new. Unwieldy armor. Oh, that's the, ooh, mysterious cord. I love that you can just have the linking cord now. Like, I really hope they keep all this stuff in, whatever new game they make. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna make it daytime, and then we'll go see Miss Kogita. Hey, lady! Those genies were very hard to fight, ma'am. Ah, you've arrived. You now know much about Landorus, Tornadus, and even Thundurus. Well done. In more normal times, I would bid you let those 3 fly free as if fuck, their nature. Oh, my tongue tied. But we are yet fresh from the tearing of the space-time rift. Until its after effects fade entirely, perhaps it's better to keep our trio contained. I guess that's how they explain why the genies are in the Unova region. They're like, yeah, usually I'd have you release them because, you know, they're kind of necessary for nature, but, you know, until we get the space-time shenanigans stopped, you can keep them. I'm assuming once, because I have all these legendaries and mythical Pokemon in my box, I'm assuming, like, once you die, all your Pokemon that you've ever caught are just automatically released. Because why are Dialga and Palkia in the modern games if they are not already free, you know? How could they have been summoned by Cyrus if they were locked inside a dusty Pokeball somewhere in a random part of Sinnoh, you know? And now, it's time to tell you the rest. The rest? What is it? There was one... What?! They added a new one?! There's one more of that cohort. Come. You're, not what I was expecting. You're a lady. Um, 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 I don't know if I like that design. Maybe it'll grow on me. You know what? Okay, it's a whammon. It's a whammon. Okay, a more. And it's got little hearts and a... Oh, so you know what? I remember people talking about how the genie's animal forms are based on the I don't know what it's called, like what the 4 animals are called. I think it's like a Chinese thing, but there's like the azure dragon, the white tiger, the vermilion bird, and then the black tortoise. And the black tortoise has a snake wrapped around its body. So I'm assuming if she has an animal form, like she's a genie, the other genies have an animal form, so she most likely has an animal form. She's gonna be the turtle. I mean, people were suspecting because of that correlation. People were suspecting like a 4th genie, like forever, but the fact that it's a lady. And not a big buff man. Okay. Amore. This is an Amorous, a Pokemon hailed as the herald of spring. An Amorous is not particularly given to ill behavior, but I imagine you'd like to document her for your Pokédex, wouldn't you? Catch her, then, if you like. She always flits about in the Crimson Mirelands. What? I gotta go back? Why? She clearly listened to you. Why couldn't I just have her? Okay, well, what else do you want to talk about? Catch her. Okay, so now I gotta go back to the Crimson Mirelands and catch her. Fantastic. And since I'm out there, I might as well fill up her Pokédex, so... let's do that. Oh, it's here. Alright, how can I get to you? Crap! I was trying to... Oh my god, what hit me? No, come back! No, she's attacking me with love! Alright. I finally got it! Jesus! Okay. Level 70. Oh, you're fairy. I was wondering if it was gonna be either fairy or psychic, but... Like, this one was like the most annoying to hit because there's literally nothing I could use for cover here. Like, no trees, no grass, no nothing. And I ran out of smoke bombs. Be able to take another one. I'll just throw a Poké Ball. Well, at least it went down with one ball. All right, now she probably wants me to go and show the Cookie to the completed Pokédex entry for Enamorous. Ugh! Alright. So, I guess I'll do that right quick, and then we can go. I keep putting off Giratina. Let me go and finish Enamorous, then we can go see Giratina, then we can see Arceus. I got this. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, I am back. I have all the genies with me. Thundurus, Tornadus, Landorus, and the newly revealed Enamorous. You are so weird. I don't... it's so... Okay, so you know how there's those people in the Pokemon community who are like, oh, Pokemon are becoming like, whoa, too human. I don't like it. This, I finally see it. I get it now. It's... I don't know. Something about the genies is fine, even though they're all just men. And then seeing Enamorous just... I don't know. Also, another thing that kind of, like, bothers me... Okay, so you go into their Pokédex. Alright, so check this out. Notice how each genie... Like, look, each genie... 1 horn, 2 horn, 3 horn... 4 horn. It goes up. Okay, you go in the Pokédex. Why does it start with Tornadus? I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it bothers me that it starts with 2, then 1, then 3, then 4. No! Swap them! Why? And I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it does. I keep staring at it, I keep looking at it, and it makes me more and more upset. But, yeah, alright, we have them. And now look. I just need to catch Giratina, obviously Arceus. But we are almost done. Giratina, we have to go catch him. We know where he is. Cobalt Coastlands, Turnback Cave. 238, it's gonna be Arceus. Fion, Manaphy, Shaman, Darkrai. We are done. We are done. Okay. Oh, they're all asleep. Aw. Ah, you've caught Enamorous as well, and you know much about her. Enamorous arrives in Hisui once winter has passed, hence the epithet Herald of Spring. Her company, when I have the pleasure, is of great help. She ferries me hither and yon across Hisui, but I'll leave her in your care for now, I suppose. Oh, so remember when we were collecting the different parts of Mesprit, Uxie, and Azelf to create the red chain, and Miss Kogita, like, she just appeared when we were ready to make everything together, and then I think it was either Volo or Adaman. One of them asked, like, how'd you get here so fast? And she was like, she had the aid of a certain Pokemon. So Enamorous just carries her around sometimes. That's cute. In my care? Indeed. Even you can hardly expect to live for all time, surely. But she'll be in your care for now. Oh yeah, so basically what I said before, when I die, all the Pokemon are gonna get released anyway, so it's fine for right now that I have literal gods just in my Pokemon ranch. Here, this is the reveal glass. If you use it on Enamorous and her brethren, they will assume different forms. Ooh! A looking glass that reveals the truth. It's a mysterious mirror that returns certain Pokemon to their true shape. You, Enamorous, and her brethren have something in common. You all tend to stir the pot of life. Do not mistake me. I mean this positively. If everything were straightforward, what meaning would there be in living as long as we do? Once there was a god of field, and once there was a god of spring. Upon Hisui's winds it wheeled, brought life to every growing thing. Was that how the old verse went? I have passed on to you all there is to pass. Where history goes from here, I leave to you, and your companions to see through. Oh, I was afraid she was gonna disappear. I was like, no! Do you say anything else? Oh man, aw. I love you, Miss Kogita. Okay. Oh my god, you are a turtle. Ugh, you're one of those, what do you call it, the soft shell turtle? Have you ever watched The Amazing World of Gumball? that pet turtle that they had? She looks like that. I don't know, I guess I prefer your animal form over your genie form. I don't know, it's just gonna take some getting used to. Like how I said, I'm pretty sure some people hate Dialga and Palkia's origin forms. They might get used to it later. I need to get used to Enamorous. Oh, they're all falling asleep. All right, one more legendary before we meet Arceus. All right, let's get out of here. All right, guys, here we are. We got a little bit turned around, but we finally made it. Giratina's like waiting. There's like, I could have sworn she was following me. Where is she? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, hey, little guy. You ran away? It's okay. Oh, wow. Aww. Go, 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 go. His little cry. Oh, he's just an angry little guy. Oh, it's okay, sweetie. Oh my god, he's coming. Umbreon has just been like a big help. I've solely just used Umbreon on all the legendaries. Oh, okay. Umbreon, what did I tell you about using critical hits? Stop it! Okay. Let's use a Gigaton Ball. Oh. We did it. You found something shiny where Giratina was. There we go, the Arceus core. Oh, so even this broke off. So I wonder why... Well, I mean, the real-world answer is they made Giratina's origin form first, so that's why. But I wonder how how they would explain away how come Dialga and Palkia's the small fragment of their cores that they were able to hold, that you were able to find in the modern times, how come that only gives them like stat boosts, but doesn't change their form? Versus this is the Arceus core, so I'm assuming it's bigger than the original orb that we get in the modern games. But Giratina is still able to transform. Maybe there's more of Giratina's than Palkia and Dialga's? I don't know how they would probably explain that away. I'm thinking too much about it. Okay, report back to Professor Lavington. We're done! We're done, guys! We did it! Volo eventually returned and told me more about what happened at the Temple of Sinnoh. What? He came back and none of you stopped him? He said that Giratina, that it chose to protect the land of Hisui after discovering it was no match for you. He said that we should study it and add it to the Pokédex. He wandered off after that, saying this was probably the last time we would meet. But I can't help but feel he's far more invested in our completion of the Pokédex than he would have us know. Eee. So he's just out there, plotting, waiting. Interesting. So it's so, like, it's interesting how they spun it. How in the original games, Cynthia is the protagonist, and she's the champion, and you trust her, and she, you know, she's a good person, and Cyrus is the obvious bad guy who wants to reset the world. Only for their bloodlines to be completely flipped in this game, whereas Silene is a good person who doesn't, you know, has no desire to reset the world or anything like that, and it's Volo, one of the Celestica people, that is trying to do this. And we don't even really get, like, he does say, like, when he was younger, he wondered why terrible things in the world happen to people, but he doesn't really go into detail. Like, we don't know, like, is it like Professor Commander Kamado, where his village got destroyed by Pokemon, or maybe it could be just the fact that besides Volo and Miss Kogita, because she's obviously related to Cynthia, they look way too similar. They're the only ones left? Something must have happened to their people to where they're the only ones left? And maybe he's pissed off about that. I don't know. But anyway. Where are you, Giratina? There you go. with your older brothers. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead, fill up Giratina's Pokédex entry so it's completed. And I will see you all at the top of Mount Coronet for the very last Pokemon. See you all in a second. Alright guys, we're at the top of Mount Coronet, and I thought it was right to bring Arceus' 3 boys up here with us. Most likely I'm not going to use them for the fight. Just thought it'd be cool to have them up here. Oh, it looks so cool underneath the moonlight. It's a full moon too. That's awesome. So before we summon Arceus, there is something I want to do. I still haven't read all the verses yet. So we'll go through these and then play the Azure Flute. Once there were 2, and one looked upon time's steady pace, and one looked upon the expanse of space. And the 2 set out, the fullness of future did they seek. The world's far end would they greet. 2 different paths, each walking alone a path their own, though they walk with almighty Sinnoh. O you who at the world's far off end dwell, I know your wish, it is my wish as well. My own beloved is now gone from me, departed to a place I cannot reach. My old companions have left me behind, their faces faded into days gone by. Still to my breast I clutch this hopeless dream, a futile wish for us once more to meet. O you who at the world's far off end dwell, I know your wish, it is my wish as well. But ours are cold and endless winter days, warmed only by memories locked away. No claws nor fangs, no strength to claim, no man could hope to hold his own to mighty Pokémon. But bolts of light rained down one day, 10 times they fell, 10 times struck true upon 10 Pokémon. Then to weak man did these 10 turn, his strength to be, and all were blessed by loyal Pokémon. Were not those bolts a gift to man? Were they not your almighty grace, great Sinnoh, Paragon? 10 Pokémon, the ancient hero's loyal retinue. Though these companions now are gone, their noble duty passes on to generations anew. The people thank the 10 descendants for their generous toil, by lining vessels built to last with water clear and choice repast before the arena's soil. Long and longer yet ago, Celestica was here, but folk and town alike, both did disappear. In time came new folk sailing across the sea, called by their love for Sinnoh, great and almighty. But different were the Sinnoh that each folk did hold dear, and bitter strife and angry war were always at the near. Celestica they called themselves, the name not theirs to take, yet claim it from the past they did, for tragic quarrel's sake. So once again did our name live, though all our people gone. But even if the name endures, its heart does not live on. When that Pokémon was born, intelligence bloomed among us, enriching all our morrows. When that Pokémon was born, emotions bloomed among us, giving us joy and sorrows. When that Pokémon was born, willpower bloomed among us, to act and not to wallow. O lake and alabaster lands of ice, lake brimming o'er with rich acuity, how many seek the Pokémon that shows itself there, out to answer its words true, and earn its boon through ingenuity. But should they fail to understand its words, and let its questions meet with no reply, their minds will be wiped clean of memory. O lake and alabaster lands of ice, depths where rich acuity goes to sink. Throughout Hisui, plates lie scattered, plates with powers all diverse, forever lasting, each inscribed with eternal prayers verse. Through space and time will they bear secret wishes for the universe. I set the bones of Pokémon adrift upon the river. I let my memories flow on, adrift upon the river. Into the ocean they will flow, perhaps around the world to go. How many bones in days now gone have I now set adrift from me? How many bones in days to come will I yet set adrift to sea? While every gift with which I part takes a sliver of my heart. 'Twas long ago he earned the name Hero. He led his retinue, 10 Pokémon, against the almighty unknowable. In battle did his valiance proclaim at last the strength of humble humankind. The great unknowable approved this feat, and to its domain of no place returned. Let our wishes reach heaven's crown, the people together vowed. So they and their Pokémon bore a stone to the peak of heaven's mount. The people carved the gathered stones in shapes of Pokémon, the 10 Pokémon that Sinnoh shone its almighty light upon. Wintry, austere, brimming with strange power, certainly the land of Hisui bears some resemblance to Sinnoh. Here, where the ancient Sinnoh people were born, I will spend an eternity until the one with the mission appears. Sootfoot, humble root, harvest it, peel it. Broiled, baked, or steamed will do, just let nobody steal it. Mash the root, then knead the mash, then once more heat it over. Grill it only till it browns, use ember, not flamethrower. Now hearken well and listen closely, the wise adore potato mochi. A day spent eating all in reach is no day wasted if you ask me. The fieldlands rush by under hoof as Weirdeer carries me astride. Companions of mine run with us and Pokémon dash alongside. We come to stand where wind has swept and old days play before my eyes. The memories come running through, linking this place to times gone by. Time and space here blend together and enfold my heart as I remember. The flow of time never stops. The past, future, and present. Space is ever expanding dimensions. Our spirits too are a space. Heaven's crown, nearest to Almighty Sinnoh, power of Almighty Sinnoh, gather a stone at heaven's mount. Stone, let your power flow, distort and bend the world all around you. Once there was a god of field, and once there was a god of spring. Upon Hisui's winds it wheeled, brought life to every growing thing. Where go you when you are not here? Asked I one day the god of spring. No answer would it give me clear, but still did I have an inkling. There is no great dark truth untold, it simply does not like the cold. Offer only friendship to those around you. Angering, in turn confounds you. Sorrowing, will in woe drown you. A land once riven cannot become new. Let only peace and amity surround you. When first this land was formed, man and Mon lived happily, sharing all that they could see, by kind acts born and warmed. One Pokémon then proposed that they should always be ready to help the human should they need, and let their presence be disclosed. And that is why, to this day, not all Pokémon do flee. When a human they do see, they leap out where tall grasses sway. Once it shone upon us all, with all the warmth of welcome sun. But now we weep, to grief we fall, starved of light, now it is gone. And some they go, despair withal, in search of it they reel and run. They quit their herds, abandon hall, and leave our lands to be undone. And when they're gone beyond recall, this land will be a home to none. This land will only ever be a home to Pokémon. Oh my god. There were so many parts when I was reading this and I wanted to stop and like, well, which verse was it? So one part of the verse explains where the Celestica people came from, if I'm understanding it correctly. They come from the land of Sinnoh. So if you remember, in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the Sinnoh ruins, Sinnoh, because of the Sinnoh ruins, Sinnoh and Johto are, like, linked. But now, even more so, it seems like the people of Sinnoh originally came from Johto, which... There is an NPC in the infirmary in the Galactic building, and one of the missions from the Diamond Clan is to get medicine for the Psyducks that have their headaches. If you go to the infirmary and talk to this old grandma, she says that she has a secret medicine that's only from her bloodline, from... I can't remember the town she's from, but that town was in the Johto region. These people are from Johto. Oh my god, there's so much, like, I know I have to, like, I probably want to reread this again and again just to, like, learn more about it, because there's only so much that my brain can gather only reading something one time, and I want to get to the Arceus part, but I'm so glad that I held off on reading all this, because a lot of stuff that I was wondering about got revealed by just reading the verses. I'm sure that there's some interesting stuff on the plates as well. The plates also have little scripts of text on it. Also, the little thing that Miss Kogita said about the god of spring is also part of the verse, so I wonder if she's the one who wrote all this. Maybe not, but at one point she must have had her hands on these texts. Maybe she was the one who wrote this. Interesting. Alright, well, I've been holding this off for far too long. Most of you probably already skipped past me reading all this, which is fine, I guess. So anyway, let's do this. The Azure Flute is making a sound. Would you like to play the Azure Flute? Glowing stairway appeared. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! just wanted to, like, no, I gotta focus. Oh, crap. Oh god, I'm trying to, like, I'm trying to think and, like, oh my god. Alright, what I was trying to say, the pentagram on the ground, it's the same from the Sinnoh ruins. Oh my god, I'm like, I can't fight properly. Oh my god. And this is the music when he creates the new Dialga Palkia or Giratina egg. Oh my god, I'm trying not to die. What did he do? I guess I was supposed to attack him before he finished. Oh my god. Okay, focus. Crap! I already got hit. Oh my god, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be really hard. I've finally been able to send out a Pokemon. Oh my god, I can't talk. Oh my god. Oh my god, he can just transform at will? No! Oh crap, oh crap, I didn't know he could do that! Crap, 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 I didn't know! Oh my god, this is... alright, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Alright, I need to heal. I don't care. I need to heal. Crap. I don't have any good potions. All I have are these crappy ones. Why did I thought it was gonna be a regular Pokemon battle. I didn't know it was gonna be a... Oh crap. Oh no. Ah! Oh my god! I have to get... What? No! You cheater! Okay. Alright, where are you? Oh my god! I knew that was gonna happen, you ass! Where are you? No! 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 Where are you? Where are you? Oh no! Where are you? No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright, please. 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 Alright. I know you're gonna... Oh, he didn't transform. Okay. He raises defenses, though. No, he's gonna transform! Alright, please hit, please hit, please hit. Oh, not enough! Okay. I don't care. I don't care if it's cheap. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I've already died like 18 times. No! Fuck! No! 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 Focus, focus, come on. You're almost done. Get up! We're almost there. Oh my god! My heart is my heart! Oh my god, I can't handle this. I can't handle this. Alright, I know you're gonna die. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Like, yeah, I know you're gonna almost kill Samurott or kill Samurott, but I need that splinter effect. Oh, of course, use Calm Mind. Oh my god, my heart. Alright. Please hit. Please hit. Yes! Come on, come on, come on, come on! No! I was too early! No! 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 Come on, I'm so close. Come on, I'm so close. Come on! I'm so sweaty. Wait, did it work? Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Arceus does not seem impressed. He's like, All right for a human, I suppose. Thou hast done well to seek out all Pokémon. Unflagging devotion to a goal shalt see it through. So, hast thou proven by thine actions, much as that ancient hero once did, he and the Pokémon that walked beside him. To see such truths proven anew, beyond the bounds of time and space, bringeth joy to me. I'm glad that I chose thee to call to this world. As thou walkest onward upon thine own path, upon thee, and upon this creation where thou now dwellest, I bestow my blessing. And I bestow upon thee a part of myself. I would walk this world together with thee. Show me how it appeareth to thine eyes. You received a legend plate from Arceus, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of all creation. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of every type. How broken is that? That, I know that's not being carried over. Oh my god, that truly makes Arceus a god. It allows the Pokemon to gain the power of every type. The deified Pokemon complete. That was amazing. That was amazing. Is that it? I guess we're done. Oh, there's no extra things I have to do for Arceus. I just have it. So Arceus, so he said, I will give you a part of myself, and I will walk alongside you. So it's like the Arceus that like will appear in my box. It's not like the true Arceus. It's just like, here's only a fragment of my power. If I just solely followed you, you would just destroy the world by accident. Wow, you're so beautiful. Oh, why can't he talk? He was talking earlier. Oh? Oh my god, you're so pretty. I love you. Arceus, look! Your babies! Oh, Dialga's so big. Look at him. Arceus, look! How come they're so much bigger than Arceus? Arceus, look, it's your babies! Your babies! Oh, a happy family! Yay! I feel so good right now. This is fantastic. Alright. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. So all his different forms. So it's just perfect. I mean, of course, he is a god. He is perfection. It is the heavenly fount from which pours the light that shines across Hisui. Its luminance guides and protects all Pokémon. Hisuian mythology states that Arceus is the creator of all things. Beautiful. Hmm? Oh my! Could it be? We finally did it! At long last, the Pokédex is well and truly complete! I've been dreaming of this moment ever since I started studying Pokémon. I don't believe I'll ever be able to thank you enough for making my dream a reality. For now, though, we have an announcement to make. I'm sure everyone will be overjoyed to hear of the Pokédex's completion. Do let me know when you're ready, my girl. I'll be waiting for you in my laboratory. So, what would you like to do now? Return to the village, baby! Oh my god, we did it! Perfect Pokédex! Scene 242, caught 242. Time for a good night's sleep. Hmm? Something's in my house. My bed? You want me to go to bed? How long would you like to rest? Afternoon? You can hear a voice calling to you. Will you answer the call? No. Yeah. Welcome to the Eternal Battle Reverie. I bestow upon thee this test of skill and luck, that thou may try thy mettle in battle. Trust in thyself and see how long thou canst remain victorious. Wait, what? No! Battle number 1 is upon thee. What wouldst thou do? Wait, what? Pick a challenge? What manner of challenge wouldst thou face? Rock type, psychic type, mechanical Pokemon? What is this? What's a mechanical Pokemon? Overcoming this challenge will grant thee 5 points. Wilt thou proceed? What the Rotoms? Why am I fighting? What was that? With this victory, I grant thee 5 points. Win battles in the Eternal Battle Reverie, and further points will be thy reward. Use these points to make wishes, and gain all manner of boons ahead of thy battles. What? Battle number 2. Wait, what? Make a wish? Change lead Pokemon, restore HP. Wait, is this like a battle tower, but in my mind? Maybe I'll do this later. Does that truly wish to leave? Come on, I got prizes. I'm sorry, God. Maybe some other time. Understood. I look forward to thy future efforts. Fare thee well, until we meet again. What is that? So every time I go to bed, Arceus is gonna be like, hey, you wanna, like, fight in your mind hole? Something has been placed before you. A grit pebble. Okay. It's still nighttime, though. Huh, I wonder what that was all about. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for gathering here at my behest. We've some rather special news to share, so please lend us your ears if you'd be so kind. Today marks the fulfillment of a long-held dream of mine, and the fruition of the most earnest efforts of the entire Survey Corps. Yes, indeed, for you see, the Pokédex, our Corps' magnum opus, is finally, at long last, complete! Is this true? Yeah, I did all the work! This fantastic achievement wouldn't have been possible if not for the the heroic efforts of our very own Bunzi. Aww. From her quelling of the frenzied Lord Cleavor all the way up to her battles against Dialga and Palkia atop mighty Mount Coronet, she tirelessly surveyed the Pokemon of this land while facing perils of the sort that would send most of us running for the hills. All this has led to our accomplishing what can only be described as a remarkable triumph of human effort, the completion of a Pokédex. Yeah, I'm pretty great. So, Bunzi, you're still very much a mysterious stranger who fell from the sky. And I know not whether your actions were motivated by your own curiosity, or a genuine desire to help the people of our village. But it doesn't matter. You've been a great asset to us, and I'm truly grateful for everything you've done. Perhaps I should also study under the professor, so I might learn more about Pokemon. Silene is quite capable of handling the duties of commander, I'm sure. Commendable work. In recognition of your effort, I present you with the shiny charm. Oh, yay! A charm that shines with a mysterious light. It's said to increase the chance of finding a shiny Pokemon out in the wild. Benny, Tonight's potato mochi are my treat. I make them extra tasty. It's just... I like Benny now that I know he's a ninja. In celebration of Bunzi and the Survey Corps' great achievement, everyone feasted and danced till dawn lightened the sky. Aww. The next day... What a party yesterday was, right, Bunzi? Yeah, I still can't believe Captain Silene drank all those barrels. But we can't relax just yet. The Pokédex may be complete, but think how many mysteries Pokémon still hold. The Survey Corps work goes on. Let's keep at it. Ugh, fuck that. I'm guessing there's gonna be, like, you know, there's obviously gonna be people out there that want to perfect every entry, like do all the moves, catch all the Pokémon. I'm not doing that. No, thank you. I am done, but, yeah, wait a minute. I saw Silene outside the Galactic building at nighttime when I was walking in, and I don't see her now, so maybe if I go back to nighttime, she'll be out there again. Alright, let me see if she's there. Bunzi, would you come with me for a moment? Mm-hmm. So, you came. Bunzi, are you aware of why we named ourselves the Galaxy Expedition Team? No. As I expected. Allow me to explain. I'm quite fond of likening things to stars, such as how I describe the intellect and abilities of Silene and the others to our patrons. When explaining our plan to move to Hisui, I told them our members were as bright as shining stars. Hearing this, one of our patrons said to him, "I see you have yourself a veritable galaxy then." Perhaps to curry favor, the commander then said he would name us the Galaxy Expedition Team. That is not quite right, Silene. I also thought it was a fine name. Alas, the name will not live on forever. Once life here in the region settles down, the role of the Galaxy Team will end. And once we are no longer needed, it is only natural that our team will be disbanded. It's kind of sad. The important thing is that people learn to live in harmony with Pokemon in this vast land. Our name hardly matters. Is that not so? I promise you, I will pass down the name of our team and tales of its accomplishments to all my descendants. Maybe don't do that, Silene. Maybe stop. I see. I suppose that does sound like something you would do, Silene. No, stop! You're going to ruin the future! Oh my god, like, it's so sad because, you know, Silene is a good person, Kamado is a good person, and they want what's best for people and Pokemon, and what's unfortunate is everything that I've done, I've obviously told Silene, she knows about all my exploits, facing down Dialga, facing down Palkia, catching Giratina, and now catching Arceus. Like, she knows all these things. Depending on what she writes down in those books, eventually Cyrus is going to get a hold of that and be like, ooh, oh yeah, the whole Volo thing. the exact same thing that Volo did, Cyrus ends up doing. So I must have told her what Volo intended to do by resetting the universe, and now Cyrus has this very same idea, probably from reading old texts from his ancestors. Oh my god. Bunzi, forgive me for taking so much of your time. Please accept this as a sort of apology. Oh, thank you. Despite having fallen from the sky into this land, you have not once hesitated to help us. For that, I thought you deserved to know the story behind our name. I have high hopes for your continued efforts to help the people and Pokémon of Hisui. Oh, that was nice. I like how that ended up, the way that ended, the way that now it comes full circle. We learn more about Commander Kamado, we find out how Cyrus possibly found out about Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, and like all their shenanigans. And we learned about the name of the Galaxy team. I like that. So, yeah guys, with that we have finished. We have finally finished another Let's Play. I know I'm behind everyone else, and you know what? I don't really care, honestly. I don't care. I had fun taking my time, and this game, to me at least, phenomenal. I think, like, if I see this game more as a test. The Pokemon, the Gamefreak, the Pokemon Company, testing the waters when it comes to a true open world experience. I've actually went back to play Sword and Shield, and you kind of see this with the wild areas. And actually, no, going even beyond that, going to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, with Pokemon popping up like in-universe, just out there in the open. Even though it was still routes, we still have, like, you can Pokemon in the grass, but then also Pokemon just wandering around. Then Sword and Shield with the wild areas. Then with the DLC, where they expanded the wild areas even more. Like, honestly, I think Sword and Shield is worth it for the DLC alone. The Crown Tundra, especially. I like the Crown Tundra way more than I like the Isle of Armor. And then you get this game. And now, when I was originally playing this game, because the last, like, major Let's Play I did on this channel was Monster Hunter Stories 2, and I was actually comparing this game to Monster Hunter Stories. Now, like, gameplay-wise and wild area-wise, I think Monster Hunter Stories 2 is the better game. But I don't know, like, maybe Game Freak was checking out what Capcom was doing when it comes to that game, and maybe, jotting down some notes when they were developing Legends Arceus, because I see some similarities, because Monster Hunter Stories isn't an actual open world game, which is fine. You don't need that. You just need good characters, a good story, and I love the fact that you can see all the monsters roaming around and just doing their thing, and you can fight and interact with them, which is what Legends was trying to emulate in a way. So I'm thinking, whatever the new Pokemon game is, like, again, this is a test, and hopefully they expand on this even more in the upcoming game, whenever that is released. I also hope that a lot of these quality of life changes that they added in Legends Arceus go through to the second game. The fact that Pokemon never forget their moves, that you can interchange and swap around moves whenever you want. Honestly, if they kept that in, they could bring back HMs, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal, because you could just immediately take the HM off once you're done with it. It would be the best of both worlds, because don't get me wrong, I like the riding Pokemon, but I liked how the older games, even though HMs were annoying, the fact that you were using your own Pokemon, like instead of flying on the back of a Charizard in Pokemon Sun and Moon, I would be flying on my own personal Flygon, that I caught as a Trapinch, and I have all this history with it, and now it's grown up, and now I'm flying on it. Like, you get what I mean, right? So, if they could keep things like that, that would be so cool. The fact that, well, we already had mints, but keeping mints and making mints, like, probably easier to get, that way any Pokemon could be competitively viable. You don't have to spend hours, days, years, if you're unlucky like me, trying to get a good Pokemon through breeding. The same thing with the rocks. I like the grit pebbles, the grit rocks, the grit gravel, and all of that. Using that to raise your Pokemon's stats in that way. Like, so many good... The link cable, and all the Pokemon that evolve through trading plus holding an item. Now, you just need the item. Like, I really hope... I'm crossing my fingers that they keep all this stuff in. And it's just, like, this game has... Like, don't get me wrong, this game isn't perfect. I don't think any game is perfect. But this game did do a lot of good. And I really hope that they keep that, keep those good things in with, in the upcoming games. I liked Volo. I like that he, I don't know, kind of went crazy. Not crazy, he didn't go crazy. He was always the way he was. He was just lying. It kind of sucks that, like, Ginter doesn't, like, react at all. Like, you can't tell him, like, hey, Ginter, one of your employees tried to reset the universe, and all Ginter says is, what are you buying? Like, he doesn't care. It's all about profit for him. I really hope that they keep the open world, like, catching mechanic. Like, I don't have to fight every Pokemon that I encounter in order to capture it. If I see a Samrout out in the wild, if I can sneak up behind it and throw a Pokeball at its butt, then I can. Like, so many, like, this game has a lot of good things about it. But yeah, guys, I really enjoyed this game, as you can see. I'm excited for whatever Gamefreak does next. I hope they take their time. I hope they, you know, carry on a bunch of the stuff that we saw in this game. And, yeah. So anyway, guys, if you made it to the end of this episode, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are in the world. Know that you are loved. Each and every one of you. Aw, there he goes. And I will see you all in my next Let's Play. Alright, guys. See you later.